meeting of the 13th People's Congress of Fujian, which lasted 5 days, concludes here today. In the past few days, more than 500 People's Congress representatives from all over the province have seriously performed their duties, reviewed the government work report of the governor, reviewed the work reports of the Provincial High People's Court and the Provincial Procuratorate, and reviewed the relevant economic and social development of Fujian province, and budget reports. Next, the delegates will exercise their rights to vote and vote on resolutions. Third meeting of the 13th Fujian Provincial People's Congress successfully completed the various agendas and it closed in Fuzhou on the afternoon of January the 15th. Yu Huiguo, Executive Chairman and Executive Chairman of the Presidium, presided over the meeting and made a speech. The Executive Chairman of the conference yesterday afternoon were Yu Huiguo, Zhang Guangming, Lei Chunmei, Liang Jianyong, Huang Qiyu, Deng Liping, Pan Zheng, Wu Hongqin, Tang Yukun, and Liu Daoqi, Tang Dengjie, Xu Qilin, Cui Yuying, Wang Ning, Zhang Zhinan, Hu Changsheng, Zhou Lianqing, Xin Shanping, Shu Baocheng, Yang Xianjin, Zheng Xincong, and others took seats at the podium. The General Assembly voted to pass the resolution on the reports of the People's Government of Fujian Province, the resolution on the implementation of Fujian's National Economic and Social Development Plan in 2019 and the National Economic and Social Development Plan in 2020, the implementation of Fujian's 2019 budget and resolution of the 2020 budget, the resolution on the work report of the Standing Committee of the Fujian People's Congress, the resolution of the work report of the Fujian High People's Court, and the resolution on the work report of the Fujian Provincial People's Procuratorate. Subsequently, the General Assembly held an oath of constitution. The Deputy Director of the Standing Committee of the Provincial People's Congress, Liang Jianyong, took the constitutional oath. Yu Huiguo said that the third session of the 13th Provincial People's Congress is a conference that holds the flag high and firmly implements the two safeguards. Under the strong leadership of the Party Central Committee with Comrade Xi Jinping as the core, he pioneered and innovated and worked hard to work together to draw a new picture of a new era of construction in Fujian. Yu Huiguo pointed out that this year is a landmark year. Our party leads the people of all ethnic groups in the country to build a well-off society in an all-round way and achieve the first century-long goal. This is a key step in realizing the great rejuvenation of the Chinese nation. It is of great significance and far-reaching consequences. We must always adhere to the correct political direction, thoroughly study, propagate, and implement Xi Jinping's thoughts on socialism with Chinese characteristics in the new era. Deepen the implementation mechanism of the Provincial Committee's March 4 August, and comprehensively promote the spirit of the important instructions and general instructions of General Secretary Xi Jinping and the implementation of the Party Central Committee's decision. It is effective and continuously strengthens the four confidences and achieves two safeguards. It is necessary to maintain a mental state of perseverance with a calm political soberness, a rock-solid strategic determination, and a courageous attitude of struggle, resolutely win the three major battles, to do a good job of sixth stability and conquer high-quality development difficulties, overcome difficulties of deep reform. We must adhere to the people as the center, mobilize the innovation potential of each worker, release the entrepreneurial passion of each enterprise, stimulate the creative vitality of each social cell, and strive to solve the people's concern and troubles, and let the people's sense of well-being and security be more fulfilling, more secure, and more sustainable. We must persist in hard work, vigorously promote the 4 levels of grassroots, 4,000 families, and do it right away, work hard, and drip water and stone, and work for a long time. Completely build a well society in an all-round way, and strive to create achievements that are recognized by the people and stand the test of history. Yu Huiguo demanded that the People's Congresses of their standing committees at all levels in the province should thoroughly study and implement General Secretary Xi Jinping's important thinking on upholding and improving the People's Congress system. All political considerations, actions under overall situation, and fulfillments of duties for the people. Deputies to the People's Congress at all levels should cherish the trust of the party and the people and show a good image of deputies to the People's Congresses. Party committees at all levels should further strengthen leadership over the work of the Provincial People's Congress and support and ensure that the National People's Congresses and its standing committees exercise their functions and powers in accordance with law. Leaders of the provincial government, the CPPCC, the provincial courts, the procuratorate, the troops stationed in Fujian, leaders of the CPPCC National Committee, members of the National People's Congresses, the CPPCC Special Committee, veteran provincial comrades, and other members of the Presidium of the conference. The conference closed successfully with the majestic national anthem. Accompanied by magnificent music, the third session of the 13th People's Congress of Fujian successfully completed the entire agenda and concluded. Our bilingual reporting of Hong Kong Southeast media will soon wrap up. Our reporters from Hong Kong have broadened their horizons and increased their talents by reporting from the Fujian Provincial People's Congress. We sincerely thank our audience at home and abroad for staying tuned over the past 5 days. Thank you, and until next time.